Get a grip on your controller with KontrolFreek's performance grips. Do they work? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Today we're going to be talking about KontrolFreek's performance grips. These ones are going to be specifically for the PS5. I'm going to show you the install process and how it all works and whether or not I think it's worth it. So first off, I paid $15 of my own money. They did not send this to me or anything like that, so these opinions are my own. It's about $15 on Amazon is where I got it. They do come in all kinds of different colors. I actually got the black. I think they make red and blue and pink and all kinds of different ones. And they actually make thin pads too, so if you don't want a thicker grip or if you want something a little bit more tight, then they've got, like, you know, a thinner one. But this is just the standard regular performance grips for the PS5. They do make them for Xbox as well, so if you have an Xbox controller, don't feel left out. You can pick these up too. So the installation process on this is actually pretty simple, pretty straightforward. In the box, it literally comes with the grips and just a small sleeve that just tells you some basic instructions. It's pretty self-explanatory. My suggestion, clean the controller really well, then dry it off, and just take your time and go slow because you really only get one shot at this. If you mess it up, you know, if you have to peel the whole thing off, it's probably not going to stick again, and if it does, it's not going to stick well. So go slow, take your time, make sure you get it right. You will see, no matter how hard I tried, I did get some small, very small wrinkles. Not even sure if they're going to show up on camera in the back of the controller towards the end when I just had a very little bit left. But I did go really slow and try to rub those out, and maybe they will flatten out. But if not, they're so tiny, I'm not sure I'm going to even notice. But again, one thing, you definitely want to take your time because if you mess it up and you have to peel a little bit of it off, you run the risk of it not sticking, or at least not sticking as well when you have to put it back down and try to replace it. So try to take your time and get it right. So for somebody like me, if anybody knows me personally, then they know I have extremely sweaty hands and sweaty feet. That's just how I've always been. There's a little personal info for you. But, you know, playing with controllers, especially during the summer, my hands seem to just get drenched in sweat. It's not as bad in the winter when the air is dry. It doesn't seem to be nearly as much as a problem. But for me, this is a huge bonus because it almost like absorbs the sweat, I guess, but keeps my hands from slipping when I'm playing games. It just makes the overall experience for me, for someone like me, for playing games to just be more comfortable. If you don't have sweaty hands or don't have a grip problem, I don't think there's any reason to get them at all. I don't think they're going to enhance your play or anything like that. But if you find your hands just not being comfortable on a controller, especially if they sweat, then this is going to be a huge bonus for you. Highly recommend it if you are one of those people. So that's it. That's my basic review there of the KontrolFreek performance grips. This is the Nightfall Black edition for the PS5. I really hope it helped you out. If you got sweaty hands, it's definitely the way to go. If this video did help you out at all, guys, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe so you don't ever miss any of these Dad Hut videos. I'll see you on the next one.